Hey there guys, Super Marauder Bro Leech here, bringing you another 2v2 of myself as the Red Protoss and my good buddy youlovemeboo as the Blue Terran. We're playing against the Teal Protoss, Rob, and Purple Protoss, Master Chef. Two Protoss, it looks like youlovemeboo saying he's going for Ghosts right now. Pretty good against Protoss, you just shoot that EMP, take down Protoss shields. Not too bad to go for. I don't think I told him what I was going to go for this match. Just play it by ear, which is what I like to do. I like to try to counter the enemy's units, so just get a good look at what they're doing. Do something according to that. Rob here's scouting his base. He thinks maybe I already slipped a probe in there, or maybe youlovemeboo already slipped an SCV in there. Just making sure. Minute into the game, maybe not. This map's pretty big, so seems maybe a little unnecessary, but whatever makes him happy. Pylon down from these two, pylon down here. Who's going to be the first to get their gateway going? Oh, and it looks like me. I am the ringleader. Rob looks like he's pacing around, getting ready to set it up. There it goes. And Master Chef has one going down now. So it looks like my gateway's going to be just a little bit faster than theirs, which I hope means that my cybernetic score is going to be a little bit faster than theirs. But maybe not. Looks like we got this probe coming in, and Master Chef just kinda, or not Master Chef, but Rob just kinda walks by. Looks like he's walking back now to chase this probe around. Just coming in to scout these guys' base. All I really know is Rob's got this gateway going down. Nothing too fancy. Oh, here we go. Two gates going down. Looks like Rob's gonna try to be a little aggressive with this. Maybe that's what my automatic thought would be. Is a Protoss player going two gate? He's gonna try to be aggressive. This gateway's down for me. Looks like I'm sharing that information with youlovemeboo, letting him know, hey, these guys are gonna try something funny. And so, hopefully, we'll both take measures in order to defend against that. We got Master Chef here going for that cybernetic score, but he is not on gas yet. Rob getting on gas. I am on gas right now. My cybernetic score is down. I'm getting that second assimilator going. youlovemeboo as well is on gas. We just got all kinds of stuff going right now. You're going to have to excuse me for not being the best about keeping up with this. This is my second 2v2 cast. I just casted my first one literally minutes ago. But I'm trying. Rob here is he's got his 3 assimilators on this gas now. Cybernetic score is about halfway finished. He's got the zealot down here just chopping away at these rocks, helping him get out of there a little bit faster. Master Chef doesn't have enough gas to get started on that warp gate research, so maybe he should have got that gas down before that cybernetic score. Kind of seems like that cybernetic score is just sitting there now. A little bit of a waste of those minerals. I've got a robotics facility coming down. youlovemeboo's got a Marauder, a Marine coming out. Looks like Rob and Master Chef just got started researching warp gate. My forge just came down and just now finished, so I'm probably going to get some cannons laid down here soon. youlovemeboo's going to be alright. I'm pretty sure we're still thinking they're going to go for that 2-gate push. However, if we look at units right now, we're not too bad. Rob's got 3 zealots. Master Chef's got 3 zealots as well. He's getting a 4th out, so they're not getting any ranged units right now. So air units could just win this game easily. However, it is still barely going to be 5.5 minutes into the game, which isn't even that in real time. Rob's got his second assimilator down, but he is not saturating that yet. Master Chef has yet to get his second assimilator down. Let's see. Looks like I've got my second assimilator saturated. I think I've been saturating it for a while. And there we go. Looked away for just a second, and Rob started to get that going down. Master Chef's got this 3rd gateway going down right now. Back at my base, I've got a gateway. I've got 2 gates. Observers coming out right now. My warp gate research is about to finish up. youlovemeboo's just going for this heavy barracks build, just like he said he was going to do, getting that nice bio build. He's getting his second refinery going down right now. We got these units looking like they're possibly getting ready to move out, and they're both going for a 3-gate push, it looks like. MasterChef's still not getting that second simulator, however. Let's look at the probe count. MasterChef's got 24. Rob's sitting at 25, as am I. And looks like You Love Me Boo's sitting at the lowest right now with 23 SCVs. However, we're still really close within the range of each other. Looks like we got a huge amount. These stalkers kind of walking out by themselves. However, they should wait for these zealots so they get it up there, take those shots. Is this stalker going to go down, or is he going to be able to? Are these two going to be able to snipe out this cannon? And it looks like he does lose the stalker. He wouldn't have had to have lost that stalker if he would have waited for these zealots. And it does look like I'm in a really bad position right now, trying to slap down some cannons for some defense, but it's not going to help me. There's just too much in my base at this point. And You Love Me Boo notices this, and he's coming to help me out. He's coming to try to get me out of my bad situation that I'm in. And I got some probes over here fighting this zealot. Probably not the best. That zealot's just going to destroy these probes. Here we go. Nice micro by You Love Me Boo. Just moving and shooting. Keeping these marauders alive. I think he lost a couple units in that engagement, but not too much. There are still a couple of zealots hanging out of my base. I tried to drop cannons right here. The zealot does see that, and he's going to come for it. Taking a little shot at that zealot with my probe. Going for another one. Killed that first cannon. I don't think I canceled it. Looks like I may have canceled that one. These zealots are still hanging out. You Love Me Boo's like, oh, whoa, there's still guys in there, so he's going to come and take care of that. Rob here with this proxy pylon, and he's got a probe hanging out over here. It looks like I'm trying to expand on the gold. We'll see how that works out. Rob's got a gateway that he's yet to flip into a warp gate. And MasterChef here getting 2 more gateways down for a total of 5. He's getting his Twilight Council down. I'm producing an Immortal right now since I see that they're going for this Stalker Zealot heavy push. Get these Immortals for those Stalkers. We got some Marauders in there too from Boo to try and hold off those Stalkers. And it looks like this Zealot did just spot my expand on the gold, so they should be moving in very shortly to attack. Here we go. Those gateways are getting flipped into warp gates right now. I've got this observer, so I've got sight on this area. I see that he's got this stalker here. Are there observers anywhere else on the map? I got an observer in the middle, so I'm watching them warp these units, and I believe, yeah, I've got sight. And then we've got You Love Me Boo up front. Just there goes that EMP, and just down those shields go. Rob warping in some stalkers over here, forcing me to leave this position. More stalkers here, so they're just picking probes off. You Love Me Boo, being the good partner that he is just running his units over here to help me get rid of these. I think he pinged this part of the map, maybe so I would expand there. I'm not quite sure what that ping was for. Rob here is just producing more units. Looks like we got a Dark Shrine coming up from MasterChef. Let's take a look at the unit count right now. I'm sitting only at 14 probes right now, so they did a really good harass. Unlike the last game where You Love Me Boo lost all his units, now You Love Me Boo is just pushing this fight. He's keeping us in this game. Now I'm trying to get my economy back up. I'm not doing too well. Not doing too well army-wise either. I've got 1 Immortal. I'm making a couple sentries, so I'm not doing too good. So it's pretty much You Love Me Boo holding this fight right now. I've got an Immortal in there with him. He'll help out a little bit, but it's not going to do a whole lot. 1 individual Immortal. I've got this Observer in the middle keeping an eye on if they try to move right now. I've got this Observer scouting to see if they've got on the gold. And that is just so many units. And I think You Love Me Boo saying, hey, flip that Observer around, see if they've expanded anywhere, which is not good for these guys. They should definitely expand. MasterChef sitting at 1,000 minerals right now. Rob's sitting at 900 minerals. I could easily take the expansion. This gold is just waiting to get expanded on. I mean, look at there. Let's take a look at their naturals. They're getting to that point to where they're almost out. They're not going to last much longer if they don't. Taking that extra mineral advantage would be so great right now. It would allow them to produce more units, get more gateways up if that's what they chose, go for higher tier units, which is what I think they